How do you usually choose which coffee blends to buy? Do you understand the information on the coffee label? Here's a simple guide to help you understand the coffee label in coffee blends. Do keep in mind that different coffee roasters may include various details on their labels, but these tips here will give you a good foundation. What is specialty coffee? First, let's clarify what it means when a coffee is labeled as specialty. Specialty coffee refers to the highest grade of coffee beans, typically scoring 80 points or higher on a 100-point scale according to the Specialty Coffee Association. Only Grade A coffee beans or better are considered for this category. So, when you see specialty coffee on a label, it signifies high-quality beans. This is one reason why these coffees are often priced higher than the standard supermarket coffees. At Mighty Wonders Coffee, our coffee products are all specialty coffee grade. We exclusively deal with specialty grade coffee. While our coffee labels may not explicitly state specialty coffee, you can rest assured that all our beans meet strict standards of specialty coffee quality by default. We are dedicated to providing only the best beans in every cup. Product name and coffee bean origins. Next, let's talk about product name. The name might reflect the coffee's flavor profile or its origin, but the real critical info comes from the countries listed on the label. It indicates the origins of the beans used in the blend. A coffee blend is essentially a mix of single-origin beans from different places. It takes a skilled roaster to craft a good blend because they must understand how unique flavors from each origin will interact. So, what do the countries listed on the label mean? Each coffee-growing country has its own terroir. So when we mention terroir, think about the country's soil, climate, and environment, which influences the coffee's flavor. For example, Brazil is known for coffee with chocolatey and nutty flavors. Ethiopia is famous for floral and fruity notes. Colombia is known for balanced acidity and bright, fruity flavors. Now, when you see multiple countries on a coffee blend label, it gives you a preview of the complexity and the flavor balance the roaster was aiming for. A blend featuring beans from several origins mean the roaster has carefully selected and balanced each to achieve a unique and harmonious flavor profile. Finally, you'll often see tasting notes, or also known as flavor notes, listed on the label. For example, our Mighty Blossom blend features flavors like rose, cherry blossom, blackberry, fizzy lime, and bergamot, when brewed as an espresso. In the specialty coffee world, these flavor notes are a big deal, and many coffee lovers actively seek out specific beans to experience these unique tastes. But don't worry if you're new to this, and don't immediately pick up these flavors. It takes time to train your palate, and some flavors can be quite subtle or become more noticeable as the coffee cools or when milk is added. So, savor the coffee and see how it evolves in your cup. Other minor label details. Some roasteries may also include details like acidity and roast levels on their coffee labels. For example, when you see light roast on the label, it generally means the beans have been lightly roasted to preserve more of their original flavor, often resulting in a brighter, fruitier taste. On the other hand, dark roast means the beans have been roasted longer, leading to a more caramelized, bolder flavor. In general, light roasts tend to have higher acidity, while dark roasts have lower acidity. Some labels will indicate this acidity level for reference. At Mighty Wonders Coffee, you'll find the roast level information on each product's webpage, but we typically do not include acidity levels on our labels. So, next time you are picking out a coffee blend, you'll have a much clearer understanding of what the label is telling you. Happy brewing!